In this video, we're going to talk about how to insert a header into your document. Now in APA format, we want to have a different header on the first pages from the remaining pages. So what we're going to do is first insert a header, then tell it to have a different header on the first page, and then create the header for the first page. So while we're at the first page of the document, we're going to go to Insert, Header, and just choose, if they have the pre-formatted ones, just choose the first one blank, which just brings up a plain text. Now, depending upon the style set that you're using, this may be indented at this point, and you'll want to correct that. If you're using a style set that automatically indents the first line of a paragraph, then this will be indented, and you can tell that with your ruler up here. You'll see that this first of all, you'll see an extra large space here, but you'll also see that this is beginning over one tab spot. So first line indent, what we're going to do is click on that little triangle and hold it and drag it back to the beginning. And now we can type the title of our document, which should be in caps. So title of my paper. Now the next thing that you want to insert is sometimes you'll want to put in a page number. So still on this header and footer tools page, we're going to go over to the far left here where it has insert page number. Click down on that, and I'm going to insert at the current position just a plain number. But I don't really want it right next to the title, so now that I've inserted that, I'm going to actually move that over to where I'd prefer it to be. So this is actually now the formatting of a header for the second, third, fourth, the remainder of your paper. This is not the preferred heading for the first page of an APA paper. So what we want to do now is, still on this header and footer toolbar, in the center here we want to check the box that says different first page. Now don't be alarmed, what that's actually done, it hasn't deleted our header, it's just moved it down now so that when we have a second page, which I can just do by showing you, we'll just type some stuff in here. Once I get down to the point where I'm going to be on a second page, you'll see now that that's moved up there. So now back into our header area, and we have to double click on the top part of this page to reactivate that. We're going to type in our header. Now again, we've got to remove this indent. And the difference between the first page and the second page is the first page has to be preceded by running head. Not really sure of the rationale of why that's true, but and then title of my paper. And you can choose whether you want to display the page number on the first page or not. At this point it's not displaying it there because we haven't added it, and a lot of times on the title page at least I'd choose not to display that one. So to get out of the first page header section, you just now have to double click somewhere down in the body of the paper. And now you've set up a paper where your second and any subsequent pages are set up different with a different header than what's on your first page.